just returned a few hours ago actually from the International Baccalaureate headquarters in Bethesda. And I was there since Monday attending a summit and a part of a think tank on Common Core, being a part of what is already existing in IB. And it was a wonderful time. Anytime I am engaged with IB educators from across our nation, it is always a wonderful experience. But this one was a special experience. This morning we had a room full of educators, and there were international educators actually this morning at the summit. It was probably about 90 to 100 educators, and they started the morning by recognizing Washington Township schools for authorizing 7 elementaries at the same time. And it is unheard of. When they announced that, people's jaws dropped and they begin to stand and clap. I know that we here in Washington Township that think this is just the work that we've been doing and it's just the way it is, but this is extraordinary work to have 7 elementaries go through the rigorous multi-year authorization process and 100% get authorized at the same time. I would love to have also, to join me right up here, our teaching and learning administrative team who has helped to make all of this possible as well. All of those important administrators from central office could come up as well. We have a huge celebration coming up in tomorrow from 3 to 6 here in the same room, where you can see the banners around the room that each school will receive after a celebration tomorrow to hang proudly in their schools. Every single staff member in each elementary school will get this IB lanyard to proudly wear, and every student, all 5,000, will get an IB pencil to take home as a part of the celebration too. Each school plans to celebrate in a different way, but we wanted to start by saying congratulations to all 7 district elementary schools. 3 years ago, the district engaged in a process to authorize all 7 elementary schools as IB World Schools. This is not a task that is easily accomplished. There have been many hours of hard work by every person that makes up our elementary education family, teachers, administrators, the front office, the janitorial staff, the custodial staff, and most importantly, our district elementary students. Students have been on a journey to learn about IB learner profiles, attitudes, and units of study. A transformation has been taking place, and today we proudly announce that it has all paid off. This past week, each of our elementary schools were informed by the IB World Office that they have become fully authorized IB World Schools. What does this mean for our elementary schools? It is very simple. It means that we continue the superior academic instruction that we teach every day. We continue supporting our teachers with access to the very best professional development and training that the IB World Curriculum offers, and our students will now be recognized in the education world as students who are being exposed to the high quality standards and rigor for which the IB is known. What is different is that it is now all official. We are now officially authorized and recognized by the IB World Organization. Please take a few minutes to explore our IB videos if you want to know what is different with being in an IB classroom than a regular classroom. We have wonderful videos and supports on our website. So now, because this is a huge journey that I supported here from central office, but these folks standing along here, this team back here supported from central office, they were in the trenches for the past few years doing this hard work. I'd like to pass the microphone to each principal, recognize the community that's standing and supporting you, with you, and then maybe tell us one quick thing that this journey has meant to your school community. And I think you're the first.
I'm Mike Pomeranke with Pam Weger and Erica Beard. We've got Mike and Gabby up here with us. What this has enabled us to do, the world is flat, and with that, Chinese has become an important part of our school. And so we celebrate Chinese New Year, and we celebrate IB.
I'm Kim Piper, principal of Crooked Creek Elementary School. This is Kena Parquette, our assistant principal. And what I can say IB has done for us at Crooked Creek is made sure that our teachers have had wonderful professional development, as was stated by Dr. Woodson, that ensures that every student within the walls of our classrooms are getting the highest quality education and inquiry-based learning they could possibly have. And it's been an amazing transformation.
All right, I'm Sean Taylor. I'm the principal at Fox Hill Elementary School, and with me is Sandy Coles, our assistant principal. And my two kids, Drew and Avery, are here. 3/4 of the Taylor family decided to make the trip out tonight. What IB has meant at Fox Hill, the one thing that I think is most transformational about this process has been that in a nature of high-stakes accountability that public education is moving towards and has been at, this is really the opportunity for our students to take back their education and provide them with that opportunity to empower them and take ownership over their education. And that's what we've needed at the elementary level, and that is only going to strengthen our students' abilities at the secondary level as well.
Good evening, I'm Jamie Alexander, the principal of Greenbrier Elementary School. This is Rebecca Reeves, our awesome IB coordinator. Brittany Brown, an amazing 5th grade teacher, and a phenomenal assistant principal, Jared Gatlin from Greenbrier. What IB has done for us is a little bit about what everybody else has said, and the biggest piece is that the student ownership, and students are thinking outside of what's happening in their world. So trying to really think about what's going on in other places, and how can we really strive to help people around the world instead of just always worry about ourselves. So we're really reflecting on their own learning and helping others. I'm Mary B. Nidman. I'm the principal at John Strange Elementary, and I have with me my amazing assistant principal, Amy Clark, and our wonderful IB coordinator, Vicki Kim. What IB has meant for us at John Strange, in addition to all of the things that the others have said, is it has given us a broader sense of community. So in addition to the great John Strange community that we have, it's given us a sense of that larger community that we are all a part of. And it's helped our students to understand what their piece is in that and how important it is for them to be an active participant and to take action and to be in charge of their own learning and help others.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Suzanne Zybert, the very proud principal of Nora Elementary School, and with me here to our left is Amber Walters, our outstanding assistant principal. We also have a great student leadership group here with Angel Flores and Alan Johnson, who have been a part of this IB journey from the very beginning, and Sarah Moore, one of our phenomenal teacher leaders at Nora. And what IB has meant for us at Nora Elementary School is truly opportunity to learn, to grow, and to understand. We welcome every day students from 28 different language representations, so featuring 26 different countries. And so when you walk through the doors at Nora, you immediately see the world before you. And so now with IB, through many, many different lenses, we are going to have the opportunity for our students to truly wrap their arms around that learning piece and to have a true understanding with it. And so it's a very exciting time for us, and we're looking forward to the journey that awaits us. So thank you.
I'm Suba Balgopal, proud principal of Springville Elementary. I stand here with Mrs. Rogers, who's on duty, parent and employee at parent at Springville, employee of Washington Township. Can you tell this is so exciting? What I want to share with you is that at Springville, this has all been about a learning experience for the grown-ups and the kids. And what is unbelievable to us, and we stand here in awe, is the notion that our kids have the opportunity to say they are part of an IB world-class school. Similar to kids who go to schools in other countries, other IB schools, children of diplomats, children of people all around the world who know that they can slip in between schools from city to city, country to country without skipping a beat because it's an IB school. We're very proud to be part of this organization.
As a superintendent, I am most proud that we as a district said if this is good for one child, it's good for every single child in our district. You may not know, our secondary schools are strategically about a year behind in deploying our International Baccalaureate. So in about a year from now, we hope to be celebrating authorization of all of our secondary schools for what's called the Middle Years Program as well. So thank you to all those in the audience and all those standing here for the hard work and dedication you gave to get to this point of the journey. We certainly know that the good things are yet to come.